going on, Octane fans? So yesterday we picked up this Mercury Grand Marquis from a good buddy of ours. Loopy picked it up, and well, it's a good body, it's a good rolling car, but we only need one part off of it. We need the K-member. So we're gonna take this Crown Vic Grand Marquis front end and put it underneath our 1973 F100 project we got going on. So first things first, we're gonna get it off the trailer, get it up on blocks, get the tractor out here, and start taking it apart. Hey, you wanna snag them straps over there? So this car's already been gutted. It didn't have a motor and transmission in it. They pulled it out because it was a good runner and they needed it for something else. Car had a few electrical problems, but none of that really matters because all we need is the front end. So we're gonna take the hood off, set it on top of the car, and go get the tractor, get this thing lifted up, and keep on keeping on. Shit on the box blade. Fuck. Good use of the tractor here, lifted the front of the car. It's definitely heavier than we thought. However, we've got it on jack stands just behind the K-member. We're gonna go ahead and start unbolting the subframe, getting rid of the steering shaft and disconnecting some of the brake lines, things like that. So the goal is to get that sitting on the ground. Hopefully we remove a significant amount of weight from the front end in doing that. Then we'll come back and raise the front end back up with the tractor if we can. If we can't, then we might have to call an audible and get a buddy over here with a 60-horse tractor and lift it up and then get it hauled off. But the main goal of the day is get this subframe out of the car, and that's what we're going to work on. So let's snag some tools. plan is to keep the wheels and tires on this front end, so that way once it's disconnected, sitting on the ground on its own weight by itself, we can then lift the car and roll it out from underneath it. Don't know if that's gonna work just yet, but right now we're gonna get a table, get these tools set out so we can get to work. This little snap-on brushless 18-volt monster of an impact, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. That dude's bad. Well, so we ended up having to take the wheels and tires off. Tractor just doesn't have enough to get the car high enough. So we're just gonna take it off, slide it out from the other side. Tractor just doesn't have enough nuts to lift the front end of this big body off the ground. So we're going to utilize the tractor and the floor jack. We're going to jack on this side back here, and then we're going to raise up on that side, and hopefully both of them together will allow this thing to come up. We're going to chalk tire again and just keep on keeping on. All right, so we got the tractor over there on this side. We got the jack on this side. It's up high enough now that we can get the caps folded in on top of this member. We're gonna go ahead and grab it from the other side, slide it out. now got our Crown Vic Grand Marquis front end out from underneath this car. It was a little bit more of a chore than what we thought. We thought it was going to be, you know, a 2-hour job, and it ended up being 3 or 4 just because we didn't have the lifting capacity with the tractor. Anyways, we're going to get this thing cleaned up and get it prepped up to put in our F100. If you'd like to see that build and see more of this going in, make sure to like and subscribe. Appreciate you.